Your life can change in 24 hours. But do you believe it? More than likely, you click on this video, you do not know me and I do not know you. But by you click on this video, I know that you and I have something in common. And that is the desire and the thought to change our life. An ounce of you knows that your life has the ability to change. But can your life really change in a matter of 24 hours? Like that. In this video, I'm going to talk specifically to you if you have a desire to change your life like I do. I hope this video provides an ounce of encouragement, an ounce of motivation, and also an ounce of realization that it can happen. A part of you might think, like me, can it really happen? Can it really happen for someone like me? Can it happen for someone with a background like myself? Can my life really change? Or is the life that I truly desire reserved for people that are not like me? I'm here to tell you all those feelings and thoughts are absolutely untrue. The life that you desire to live, the life that I desire to live, absolutely can happen. And it can happen without any advance notice in a short amount of time. It's 24 hours. So you might be thinking, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Give me some proof. Show me some proof. Like me, I needed some proof that it has happened for someone else. Y'all, I went researching. I didn't even have to research a long time to figure out and find someone where their life literally changed within a matter of 24 hours. If you do not live under a rock and you are on social media, specifically TikTok, right? You probably know that I call her the Chick-fil-A girl. Before I knew her name, before I knew her social handles, everyone was like, have you seen what happened to the girl that used to do food reviews and drink reviews for Chick-fil-A? So if you haven't, I'll bring you up to speed. So her name is Mary the Siren on TikTok. So she would come on as a Chick-fil-A employee. She would give suggestions on different things to try from Chick-fil-A, right? No, shouldn't be any harm in that. It's providing traffic, providing business for Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A corporate contacted her and realized that whatever she was doing went against their bylaws, their corporate bylaws. So ultimately they had to let her go, right? So outside looking in, it's like, oh my gosh, as a result of her making these videos, things that she felt like she was led to do, she lost her job. So in the short term, people are probably like, oh my gosh, girl, you should have never started reviewing anything for Chick-fil-A. What I enjoyed most about her story is that she didn't let that stop her. She went on to accept the fact of, what Chick-fil-A corporate had to say, what was in the bylaws, that's fine, right? But she had the faith and belief that greater things were going to come as a result of her doing the things that she loved to do. And it led her to multiple doors opening, right? Not just Chick-fil-A, right? That door closed, but in 24 hours, all these other brands were reaching out to her. Brand deals after brand deals. TikTok followers shot up through the roof in 24 hours. Y'all, that's all the proof that I needed. This literally has happened within the last week or so. That's all the proof that I need as confirmation to me that if someone's life like hers can change within 24 hours, what makes us different that our lives cannot change within 24 hours? Another example, not most recent, but another example that I hold near and dear to me is Tabitha Brown. I love her. If you have not heard of her, came across her story, you probably have. She literally is America's mom when it comes to, she took over the whole vegan space, right? Years ago, she was led by within her purpose to make videos, just to show up making videos, her making and cooking in her kitchen, different vegan recipes that helped her become better and improve her overall health. And she just wanted to share that with the world, right? Each and every day on Facebook Live, she's just cooking in her kitchen. She hadn't reached any financial level of success or this high status or social status. She was doing the thing that she loved and she was doing the thing that she was called to do. Unexpectedly, her life literally changed overnight. She was driving for Uber. She drove for Uber and something told her, go inside of Whole Foods, get a sandwich. Not only get that sandwich, but come back to your car and make a review of this sandwich. Tell the people what you're eating. Give them your honest review about what you're eating. That particular video took off. That was the changing moment in her story. In 24 hours, her life changed. Those are two examples. If I took time to research others and their story, I'm for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, I can find more stories that show you that people's lives change within 24 hours. So what does this tell us, right? I wanted to look deeper to see what exactly causes someone's life to change. Let's be very clear. The people's lives that change within 24 hours without advance notice, they weren't just sitting on the couch. They weren't just hoping and wishing. They were actually led, and they had the belief, they had the personal belief in themselves that they were doing what it is that they were called to do. They had identified their purpose. Something told them, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So if we look at ourselves, look at our own lives, what is it that we can be doing? What is it that we should be doing to position ourselves to have a life-changing moment where our lives can change literally in 24 hours? There's a formula. There's a few specific things that each and every one of us should have if we have a desire to change our life. One, you absolutely have to have a belief that it can happen. It 100% will not happen if you do not have the belief that it can happen. Not only with the belief, that belief has to be tied to something. Faith. The belief, faith together. The belief and the faith that is grounded. Your life changing in 24 hours literally is supernatural. It's not logical. For my logical thinkers here, even if you made it this far in the video, I know some of us think so logical, right? But when we think about our lives literally transitioning without advance notice, it's supernatural. There's no way in our human brains we can comprehend or make comprehension of certain miraculous things that can happen. But I have the belief in the faith, okay? So have the belief in the faith. But not only having the belief in the faith, couple that with the third thing. The next thing you need to have is a strong self-identity. These two women knew what it is that they were called to do. They knew that they had to continuously show up doing the thing that they were called to do. And once you find that thing, once I found my thing, you have to continue to do it consistently, regardless of what everyone else is saying. Literally blocking out everything and say, I'm going to do this thing until I see the change happen. Right? For them, I don't know how long she's had TikTok. I don't know how long Tabitha Brown was cooking in her kitchen before she recorded the video and making a review of that sandwich. I don't know what that was, but I know with them being committed with belief, faith, right? Having that strong self-identity, in 24 hours, randomly, one day, their life changed. The next thing that I noticed is that you have to have the ability to listen. The ability to listen from God, the creator, right? Who created us. When we think about our lives changing supernaturally, I believe that God goes before us in certain situations to clear the path. And life can get busy. Life can get very routine. As you're working in your purpose consistently, you may begin to think, like I do sometimes, that it'll never happen for me. But I have to remind myself, I have to clear that out. And then I have to literally shut my mouth. So if this is you, let us shut your mouth. I'm shutting my mouth. And instead, when we shut our mouth, what they say, when you block out one thing, you can heighten what you hear, right? So begin to listen. Begin to listen for those cues. Begin to listen for the direction. Begin to listen for the confirmation that just do it one more time. Just do it one more time. When I'm making YouTube videos, when I'm encouraging people to find your purpose, when I'm encouraging people to do the thing that you love, when I'm encouraging people to leave your mark, every time I share this message, it doesn't matter if it reaches 1, it doesn't matter if it reaches 100, it doesn't matter if it reaches 1,000. Even with this video, I don't know where it's gonna go, right? It depends on the YouTube algorithm. The only thing I can do is do my part. I can listen. Terry, just say it one more time. Terry, just create one more video. Whatever your thing is, just do it one more. Just do it one more consistently. So be able to listen to that, right? Even when it doesn't seem like it's working, it's working. This is the first week of 2025. This is the first full week of 2025. It's Monday. Tell the people that if you believe your life can change in 24 hours, it absolutely can. The key thing that we need to do is we need to work. We need to work like it's happening. Work like it's happening. Work like your life is going to change tomorrow. I don't know. My life might change tomorrow. This video might be the video that literally changes my life tomorrow. And guess what? That'll be the third person that you'll say, oh my gosh, it happened for her. If it can happen for them, it can happen for me. And I believe it can be a ripple effect in 2025 if we all wake up and identify the thing that we do absolutely well and go after that with everything in your body. There will be so many people in the natural that talk about how their lives have changed. I believe that. My faith tells me that it's possible. And you know what? Going into 2025, I made a vision board. This is my first time making a vision board, and I'll show it to you. This is my first time making a vision board. I know they say don't share your vision board. It's something sacred, but this is my vision board for 2025. But I want to particularly look at this part of the vision board. You see, I have YouTube on here. I want to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. But I want to really pay attention to this part of the vision board. If you can't see, that part of the vision board is me going to Tokyo this December for my 35th birthday. Currently, my resources, my bank account do not align with the vision that I have on this vision board to go to Tokyo this December in 2025. But guess what? This video is going to be proof that I'm going to go to Tokyo this December 2025, and I'm going to vlog it. And I would encourage you as proof, if you need proof, there's so many people that need proof. They don't believe it can happen. And I'm telling you without a shadow of a doubt, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. If you want to see in December me go to Tokyo, I promise you, I'm going to get there. I don't know how I'm getting there right now, but I am absolutely going to get there. This video is confirmation as well that your life can change in 24 hours. I don't know why I was led to create this video. If you enjoyed it, if you sincerely believe that your life can change in 24 hours, or if you are still skeptical, right? If you say, I still don't know, that's fair. But if you want to witness my life change personally, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I invite you to like the video. I also invite you to leave a comment as well. If you have personally witnessed somebody else's life changing in just merely 24 hours, miracles, right? That supernatural, you can't even explain how it happened. I would encourage you to share that story. Share that story in the comments. Like, I love reading these type of things. Share that with me in the comments, because when my life changed, I'm going to tell it on the mountain to help as many people as I can to share that, look, if it changed for me, it can change for you. If it changed for them, it can change for me and you. Subscribe to the channel so you can join the Terry Sharp Catching Major Vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.